Life to live.
Joe really will give up his life in the church for you if he has to.
It's over. I'll see you later, okay?
Want to tell me what you're doing with my father's ring?
Just find the nearest cop and just turn yourself in, okay?
Okay, Antonio, I killed him. I killed Mitch.
You stole my dad's ring, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I found it right in there.
You couldn't have. My dad was wearing it when he disappeared. I heard my mom say so. You took it before he left, didn't you? Where is he?
That little monster. Making me lie. Making me call and tell her that...
Eddie?
Where's Star? Being punished. Ms. Kramer told me to give Star a time out.
Oh. And where's the little darling serving her sentence?
Oh, locked up in the cabana.
Locked in the cabana? Are you mad? What if the child needed something? What if there were a fire?
I just did what she told me.
Blair?
No!
Who?
I can't fib as fast as she does. Star isn't in there.
Blair.
Hey, I thought you left.
Oh, I was on the phone. Fair warning, okay?
Okay, what about?
Well, I was talking to my people.
Your people?
My people. And the banner is going to be flying off the stands tomorrow.
Kevin, saying you're gonna outsell the sun and doing it are entirely two different things.
Oh, really? Well, hold on there, little dog. Let me tell you something. You think I'm full of hot air or something? Because I'm telling you.
I think you are definitely full of something. A lot of it. Mm-hmm.
What is that? Is that?
What?
Is that a chip on your shoulder? Here, let me help you get that out there.
Get out of here. Get out of here. You are so bad. You got a chip on your shoulder.
What a night.
Yes it is.
You know what? We better get going. We're already late for Dad's goodbye thing.
They're gonna have to get used to us being late.
Why?
Well, because my fiance and I have better things to do.
You killed Mitch Lawrence? Look, Jessica, if you're still talking about pushing him in...
No. That wasn't the truth. I lied to you before about what really happened. I'm sorry, Antonio.
You lied to me?
I did. I went to the docks, and Mitch was there, like I said before. And he grabbed me. He started talking crazy about taking me back to Lion's Heart. I was scared, Antonio. I didn't know what to do. I thought he was gonna kill me. So I grabbed for the closest thing I could reach for. It was a pipe, and I hit him hard.
Was there someone else? Before you said there was someone else on the dock. Was that part true?
What does it matter? I told you I hit him. You said Mitch died from a blow to the head. I hit him with a pipe.
Maybe you hit him, but it wasn't you who gave him the arsenic. All right? It wasn't you who injected him with the tranquilizer and forced him to drink poison. Who was that?
Hit him with the pipe, okay?
Jessica, damn it, I am trying to help you. Look, whoever was there might have seen Mitch attack you and could testify that you hit him in self-defense.
No.
Jessica, there's something you're not telling me. Who are you protecting?
I found that ring with my brother Mitch's things.
No way. You just want me to think that rotten Mitch Lawrence killed my father, but my dad is not dead. You're just a big thief who stole his stuff, and I'm calling the cops.
Go ahead.
Fine, I changed my mind. I'm calling my mom instead. Hey!
Okay. You want the truth? You're right about one thing. Your dad, Todd Manning, isn't dead.
Got something all over you. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Vicky. Hello, Clarence. Nice to see you.
Blair, son. How you doing, Dad? Yeah, I just caught Blair eating alone, and I thought I should see what the competition was up to.
Honey, I hope you're going to be able to join us for dinner with your dad. I left you a whole ton of messages. Didn't you get them?
I did, but and I'd love to stay, but I gotta put an issue to bed.
Okay.
Actually, I do, too. Vicky, it's always lovely to see you. And Clint, have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nice to see you, Blair.
Nice to see you. Good night.
Well, Kevin, I'm sorry we didn't get to spend more time together.
Yeah, me too, Dad. But I'll promise I'll call you before you leave, okay?
Okay.
Night.
Good night. Okay, spill it. That bothered you?
He's married, and his wife happens to be Blair's cousin.
Oh, come on, Vicky. Look, it seemed like newspaper business to me.
Oh, please.
Look, if we're gonna worry about somebody, let's worry about Jessie.
Clint, she's been through a dreadful, dreadful time. I thank God at least Natalie's walking on air.
Oh, and Kevin doesn't seem all that miserable.
No. So where is Kelly? And why is he flirting with Blair?
Well, I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Now, at least Joey's doing well.
You think so? He's thinking of giving up the ministry.
He said he might. Now, why don't we give him a chance to think about it and reach a decision?
Yeah, but the problem is he's giving it up for a woman who's...
I know, Lindsay's daughter.
Well, no. Someone who's just not terribly stable.
Yes, it is kind of shocking, isn't it? I mean, our kids falling for people that we didn't handpick for them. Look at us. We did okay. Our kids are proof of that.
Clint, we didn't give up everything that we loved and believed in just to be together.
Hey, Dad. Mom.
Hi, sweetheart.
Joey?
Sorry I'm late.
Hey.
Looks like I'm not the only one, huh?
God, Antonio, what do you want from me? I just told you that I killed Mitch. When you told me that you thought that he'd been poisoned and that's how he died, I was so relieved. But now I know it was me. I was the one that killed him. I murdered my own father.
You were acting in self-defense.
But how am I supposed to live with that? You better get that.
It'll keep.
It could be the station.
Vega.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I had to let you know the time you want to see Jamie tomorrow isn't going to work out. She has a doctor's appointment I forgot about.
But Jamie... She's okay?
She's fine. It's just a checkup.
All right, look, right now's not a good time. Can we talk about this later? Thanks.
So apparently your darling daughter has been blackmailing Hetty here into being her personal chauffeur.
Look, I know that she tried to fire Walker, but did she trick you to taking her to the sun?
Yes, Miss Kramer. Star can be a handful, and that mind of hers is like a fast computer.
Yes, and somebody better slow her down, quick.
That's my daughter. When she wants something, she usually finds a way.
Now, that's the whole problem. You justify everything she does. You give her anything she wants.
Come on.
No wonder the girl's such a hellion, though, with a father like Todd.
Just stop it right now. Where did you leave her, Hetty?
Mr. Manning's penthouse.
Oh, I rest my case.
I'll go get her.
Da's going to kill me when she finds out I told.
Don't worry. She's not going to have the chance. Hetty, you're fired.
Gott sei Dank.
How do you know my dad's alive?
I saw him.
No way.
Hmm?
Really? When?
Right before I came to Landview. He's the reason I'm here. He and I are very good friends.
No way.
Yes way. He's asked me to look after you and Jack and your mom. Keep an eye on you. That's why I'm living here. So I can stay close to the family.
And why should I believe that?
Because it's the truth. Actually, I know some stuff about you that I couldn't possibly know if he and I weren't friends.
Really? When's my birthday? Quick.
January 8th.
Jack's?
Sometime in fall.
October 25th. Now you only have one more chance, and this is something even harder. Something only that my dad would know.
All right, try me.
One time I found this man chained to a wheel. And my dad didn't believe me for like ever. And then he finally found out that I wasn't lying. And he gave me a nickname. What?
Oh, great one. You believe me now?
If you are my dad's friend, then why didn't you tell anybody that you saw him and that he was alive, especially my mom?
Because he asked me not to.
Why? I don't get it.
He wants it kept secret. And he wants you to help me. Will you?
Yeah, come on in. Have a seat. We have to make this short.
So, what's up?
Your stock, Mr. Coulson. I figured out who the banner should have run for district attorney against Hank Gannon.
Me?
Well, you have the smarts in the drive. Banner will back you. Go for it.
You know, I'm not sure I'd have much of a chance against a popular guy like Gannon.
Politics is a game. Play it offensively.
Well, I guess if you look closely enough, even Hussein has a dirty little secret somewhere.
And if you want to be the next DA, you'll find Hank Gannon's.
Hey, Nora. Where's Coulson?
Hi. Believe it or not, out. Actually thought he brought a sleeping bag here and lived off the candy machine.
Yeah, so what's your take on the guy?
Oh, well, I haven't really worked with him very long. You know, he's sort of tireless and determined, sort of.
So you don't like him, huh?
Did it show?
I thought that Jen and Rex were getting a divorce.
Yeah, well, maybe she changed her mind. I don't know. Whether she stays with Rex or not, though, she's made it clear she's not interested in me.
She seemed very, very much in love with you when we talked.
When you talked to Jen?
Yeah, she stopped by the house to see you. You weren't there, so we had a little chat, mostly about you. And she was very anxious to let me know that she really wanted to be a good wife to you.
Huh. What exactly did you say?
Well, I mean, I told her I hope things would work out for the two of you. I know I talked about your career and how important that is to you. I praised you probably a little too much, as usual. And, you know, honey, she never gave me any indication whatsoever that she was going to end things.
Hey. Hey. Listen, I haven't gotten a chance to talk to my brother since I got back, but the divorce is still on, I assume.
Nope.
It isn't?
What happened?
Well, you'll be happy to know that Joe and I aren't together anymore. So you don't have to worry about me ruining his life, because he's not going to leave the church to be with me.
I never even knew he was going to leave the church.
You were gonna make him do that, Jen?
No, I wasn't gonna make him do that. No, we couldn't be together because... Why can't you just give me a break? You know, I told you that we're not together anymore.
Frankly, I don't want you hooked up with Rex either. You know, you are a disaster, Jen. You always have been and you always will be.
Mom, what did Jen do once you told her about the ministry being the best thing for me?
She didn't say very much. I mean, she agreed with me, and she certainly understood.
Hey, are we too late?
Hey.
Excuse me. No, not at all. Please join us. Christian, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
Thanks for coming, sweetheart.
Joey, wow, big news. Jen said that the two of you were off.
Where is she? She's out on the terrace.
I really wish that he would realize that the most important thing he
Natalie,
right.
Since I'm leaving for London pretty soon, could I make you a proposition?
Okay.
How about if I put you in charge of making sure that your mother concentrates on herself for a while? Her children can take care of themselves.
Thank you, Dad. I will definitely try.
Thank you.
I don't need a keeper.
You know, we haven't said hi to Rex. Why don't we go over there, huh? Excuse us for a second.
I'm gonna shoot straight with you. I think you're overdoing it. Well, I know you love Ben, but you're at his bedside almost every day, Vicky. And I know that the kids have had some tough times, but you've got to think about yourself, too.
Hey, I'm just a little stressed, okay? It's really nothing major.
Well, you having second thoughts about whether you can handle being president of the university?
No, not at all. I mean, for heaven's sakes, I've run a newspaper. I've been on a ton of boards. I've raised God knows how much money over the years. I mean, granted, yes, the university is going to be a whole new challenge. That's all.
They believe in you, Vicky. And that's why they picked you.
I know that you've always believed in me, too, and I thank you for that.
It's my pleasure.
Jen, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not going to let you do it.
So you're going to help me keep the secret?
Would you slow down? I've got like a zillion questions. If my dad is alive, then why hasn't he come home?
Yeah, that's a good one. I know he loves you and your brother and your mother more than ever.
But he won't come home. It's bogus.
He would come home if he could.
When's the last time you saw him?
A few months ago.
Then why haven't you told my mom he's not dead? I mean, don't you know she's, like, totally sad?
I guess Todd didn't know that. I think that he thought that she was still mad at him. And that's why he made me promise to keep this secret from her.
But he doesn't know how everybody just keeps saying that he's dead and that only I know that he's alive.
That would mean a lot to him.
But after a while, I thought that my dad was dead, too. He keeps playing these tricks. And now this? He tried to make us think that Jack and Suzanne were dead.
He needs you to help him with this trick.
I just hate keeping such a big secret. I don't know why I should have to.
What shouldn't you have to do, Star?
Explain to your mom.
What is it you shouldn't have to do, Star?
Like him? I just came to tell him that he is a total...
Hey. Do you know how much trouble that you were in?
What I do now?
What did you do now? You were blackmailing Hetty to take you all over town? That's what.
What, you told me not to take cabs anymore, but we can go now. That's fine. At least this creep knows that I totally hate his guts.
I hear you loud and clear.
And one more thing. stay away from my mother.
I am sorry. Come on, grab your purse. Star, come on.
Jen, don't turn away. Damn it, look at me. I know you still love me. And I love you. And that business the other night in the cemetery, you breaking up with me, was that because my mom told you that the ministry was the best thing for me? Jen. Jen, don't do this.
Okay. You want to know the truth? Rex got to me.
Rex?
Yes, he knows me. He knows me better than you'll ever know me, because he knows that I like to have a good time. You know, and he's not going to judge me if I don't want to change.
No, I don't believe any of this.
Well, believe it. Okay, I don't want to be with one guy forever. And definitely not somebody who's going to be spending his Saturday nights at Angel Square Soup Kitchen or Sundays all at church. No, it's not for me, okay?
No. No, even if you and I don't work out, Rex does not get you. Jen, you are so much better than him. Please, do not go back to him.
It's too late. I already did.
Whoa. I gotta like this truce.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about tonight. I can't be with a goody-goody like Joe. I told him that.
Did he get the message?
I hope so. So we better go.
Where to?
Home. Just you and me.
Having to banner back my run for DA, that'll make a hell of a difference. And, one good turn deserves another. Another exclusive for you.
Final autopsy report from Mitch Lawrence. Very nice.
So long as you keep your sources anonymous.
Oh, I always protect my sources. Oh, this is big.
Yeah, I thought you'd be intrigued.
So, any other leads on who might have done it?
No, not yet.
But you'll let me know as soon as you find out, right?
Oh, you bet.
Is your baby okay?
She's fine.
So are you gonna arrest me now?
Jessica, nobody's getting arrested.
Why not?
Well, first of all, I didn't come here to talk to you as a cop.
I just gave you a full confession.
Jessica, I came here to talk to you because I care about you. Look, is this whole Mitch mess the reason you're pushing me away?
Anybody home?
Hey, Tony, what's it going?
Hey, just going over some stuff with Jessica.
Something wrong?
No. As a matter of fact, I was just leaving. But this isn't over. I'll see you guys later.
What's going on? Were you just breaking up with Antonio because Carrie came back?
Yeah. You know, Antonio's a father now, and I really don't fit into his life, and he doesn't fit into mine. Listen, if you guys don't mind, I'd rather just be by myself right now.
Sure.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hello again.
I just saw you last night. What, now you got to visit every day now?
No, I just wanted to find out if you've kept my secret.
Of course I have, but it still doesn't mean that I think you're friends with my...
Oh, so, you and your mom just finished dinner and...
Stay away from my mom!
I'm not looking for your mom. I'm here to see Dorian.
Here I am. This is a pleasant surprise. Isn't it the most beautiful sunset tonight?
Yes, it is. Listen, I spoke to Jessica Buchanan regarding Mitchell's estate.
I forgot to tell you. Last night, Walker and Jessica were having a little meeting together, and they obviously forgot to invite you, Dorian.
No. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm trying to bring you up to speed here. Turns out Mitch has left everything to me, but neither Jessica or I want anything to do with it.
So you're leaving it to your favorite charity?
I'm leaving it to you, Dorian.
That's really quite generous of you. I definitely thank you.
It's not exactly a fortune. It's a deed to his house and stocks and bonds and the rest of his savings account at Landview Bank.
And that's all?
As far as I know.
Huh.
That was very nice of you to hand all those over to Dorian.
She deserves it.
I'm sorry I misjudged you.
Apology accepted.
What'd you do?
You know, this is exactly the sort of summer night when a little girl wants to
A little girl.
When a young lady wants to go out and get an ice cream cone and have some special quality time with her mother. That would give me some time to peruse these documents with Walker. Alone.
Have a safe trip. It was so good to see you.
The pleasure was all mine, Madam President.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Thank you.
And Natalie? Goodbye, daughter.
I love you.
I love you. Christian, you have a good trip to New York.
Thanks.
You be sure and remember that gallery is very lucky that you are going to allow them to show your work.
Oh, right. I'll make sure to tell them that.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
Take care, Clint.
Bye, Dad. See you all soon, I hope.
You have a good trip, okay?
Thank you.
Call us when you get there.
Bye.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Don't forget your list.
Oh, right. The list. Forgot about that.
Make it sound so bad. I mean, if we don't do all this, then we're not going to have the wedding that we planned on. I mean, the gallery's not going to take all of your time, is it?
No. No, it's not a problem.
Listen, I think that I'm going to go and see my friend Jane Ritchie. She's, works at the gallery that Chris's work is going to be shown at. And, you know, maybe when I'm there, I can help out with getting some of your wedding stuff organized.
Works for me.
Sure, no problem. That's a way for you to avoid Antonio like last night, right?
Could you not tell Mom about me and Antonio? I just, you know, she has so much to worry about right now, and I just don't want her to worry about that as well.
Sure. Hey!
Hey?
Guess who's going to New York with Christian?
Jessie? That was kind of sudden, isn't it?
Well, I could really use a break, you know, and my friend, she works at the gallery where Christian's work is going to be shown, so...
Are you sure that that's all this is about?
Of course. Nora?
Hi, Jen.
I'm really scared for my mom. I called St. Anne's and she's not there, and then I read in the banner that she's still missing. What do you mean?
Wait a minute, let me see that. Exclusive Mitch Lawrence autopsy results? This hasn't been released yet.
Let me see this.
Who the hell leaked that to Kevin Buchanan?
I'm sorry about your mom.
I just don't understand why she changed her mind and why she didn't turn herself in. She said she didn't want to make the same mistake as last time. She didn't want to run away because she knows that makes her look guilty.
Okay, wait. You talked to her?
Yeah, for a minute.
And she was planning on turning herself in?
Yeah, and that's when I found out the real reason why she ran away in the first place. I downloaded some video on my laptop. Some stuff that I took.
Look, Jen, why don't we step into Bull's office? Take a look at that, huh? Come on.
I've been doing a video on Dr. McIver.
Interesting subject.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be the day in the life of a professional. Mom saw some of this footage and she totally freaked out. You've got to take a look at this. Do you mind if I use the ladies' room?
Yeah, no, sure, go on.
I don't recognize any of those women, do you?
No. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's, that's
the
what's
one
her
from
name?
the hospital.
Claire Baxter, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Gabrielle.
Why, it sure is. Not that it's any big surprise, I'm afraid.
Oh, wait, you know something I don't?
It's a long story, and it's got nothing to do with the Mitch Lawrence case, but yeah, Troy and Gabrielle are kind of, well, something going on, I'm not quite sure. Look, I don't want Bo to know anything about it, all right? I don't want to see him get hurt.
Yeah, I don't either.
You know, if Troy wanted to cover up all these relationships, you know, because it would jeopardize his career, and Lindsay found out about them, she could have blackmailed him.
Yeah. And it's possible that Mitch Lawrence died of a blow to the head from Lindsay, and then Troy pumped him full of tranquilizers and then poisoned him to help Lindsay cover it up.
His brother was a wonderful doctor, too, remember?
Yeah. Yeah. Then he lost it and flipped right over the edge.
Do you think he's following in his brother's footsteps?
Okay.
What'd you do to me? I can't keep my eyes open.
Okay, just go to sleep then. Go to sleep.
Colin? Colin, is that you? Oh, my God, man. It's been a long time.
How are you?
Good.
I haven't seen you. Well, I haven't seen you since you almost lost your license because of those experiments.
Look, that's ancient history now.
Oh, please. She's out of it. Don't worry about her. So, what about you? You still ripping off Medicaid?
Well, why? What, are you looking to get a little piece?
No. Actually, well, I need a place to store a patient for a little while. Yeah, her name's Joanna Farrell. Yeah, she's been declared criminally insane, so.
Well, you certainly come to the right place. We've got Jerry Lee Howell locked away upstairs.
A serial killer?
Yeah, exactly. Look, give me a couple of minutes. Let me see if I can set up a run.
Don't listen to him! No!
Get out of here.
He's a liar. Colin's dead. He's making it up. It isn't true. It isn't true.
How the hell did you get the final autopsy report before it was released? That was privileged information.
It's a public document paid for by the taxpayers.
Don't you want us to catch Lawrence's killer?
Sure.
So I can pin a medal on him. Who gave you that report?
You know that a journalist never reveals his source?
You're playing with fire, Kevin.
I tend to do that.
Yeah? Well, maybe you ought to start thinking about who's going to get burned.
Kevin Buchanan. Listen, you better watch it. People are already asking who my mole is. No problem. Another thing, I smell a cover-up down there, so keep your eyes open and tell me everything you find. All right.
Where's Hetty? She's supposed to take me to the pet store.
I fired Hetty last night.
Why?
Star, we can't have someone watching you that doesn't tell us where you really are.
But, Mom, I liked Hetty.
Well, you probably should, since you have her on a leash all the time.
No, Mom, I seriously did.
Star,
and why would you fire her?
Hey, calm down. Hello?
Check the circulation numbers for the sun against the banner. I believe we have a date.
Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Blair. Get ready for a new pitch, too. still want to buy that paper of yours.
Well, you better take me to a very nice place to do this little pitch of yours.
Oh, you'll see.
See? Now you have to hire Hetty back because you would be a lousy mother if you left me and Jack here with Aunt Dorian.
Okay, okay. You know what? We'll finish all this up inside. Come on.
You're certainly being very generous with your brother's money.
You had to deal with Mitch more than the rest of us.
You know, Walker, I've always felt that there was a special connection between us. And now, I know that you feel the same way, too.
Antonio, hi. Jesse just left.
Oh,
Do you know if Jessica's seen this paper?
I really have no idea. She suddenly decided to go to New York with your brother.
Thanks.
Jan, thank you very much for bringing this to us. Is it possible that we could get a copy of all of that?
Well, I have to use this for my class today, but I can get it to you tomorrow.
All right, fine. And we'll stay on top of your mom and let you know.
Okay. Are you going to question Troy?
Well, we certainly would like to, but it seems that he's missing in action as well.
They could be together.
You have to believe me.
it's okay, Joanna.
I'm not Joanna. I'm Lindsay. We're at the port.
Delusional than I
And
thought.
he's not Colin.
She's had a tough time.
He's not
She's
Colin.
been in and out of hospitals. She even spent time in prison.
Please.
Nothing seems to work.
Not true.
She's going to need radical treatment. I want you to keep her here until we can decide what's best,
true.
okay? No problem.
No, you can't.